Remember for the first time I watched Evangelion, I didn't get it. I used to hate it because nothing makes sense. Where's the monster came from? Why the adult cannot pilot the robot? And at that time, it feels like I was watching Ultraman with robot. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Ultraman is a Japanese hero and the whole thing is kaiju, monster, show up destroying the city and Ultraman show up and save the day, and it have only 3 minutes to perform the duty. It has time limit because Ultraman is from another planet. So when I first watched Evangelion, this is the thought process that I go through in my head. Why this is a big deal? Nothing makes sense. It's just using the Ultraman concept. It's just the same thing, a monster show up and the robots are here to save the day. But my battery is running low, so we better finish this quickly. I just don't get it. Not until I reach the lowest point of my life. You get put in a very tough situation. Nothing feels right. Nothing feels like home. Nothing feels familiar. And you end up asking yourself, why are you here at the first place? Why all this happened? All I want to is just make it work. Everyone is accept something out of you, but you just realize you're not as strong as you think. You're not as good as people expect you to be. Shit is tough. Why do I need to keep suffering? Nobody cares about me. Nobody stays with me. Am I worth it? Maybe I just no good. Maybe the world doesn't need a people like me. Maybe the world will be a better place without me. Maybe I just bring chaos to the people that are surround me. Or maybe at the end I will end up destroying everything. The best way to explain this is I just relate to the main character Shinji way too much. It just feels like I just saw the anime version of myself on the screen get exposed, fully naked. It's disturbing. I know how it sounds like, but it's so true that I can't deny it. And I think people just misunderstood Shinji. I think we just see a piece of him desperately trying to survive, trying to do the right thing, trying to make the right decision, trying to meet people's expectation. Or maybe that's his own way of crying for help. Maybe the reason why I get Evangelion is I see a part of myself that live in these characters, and each character are unique and stand out on its own, but somehow they are similar on its own way, and that makes you think maybe we're not so different after all. Or maybe I'm not just suffering alone. For me, Ava is not just a mecha show. It's not just humanity versus monster and see at the end who survive, but just a bunch of broken people trying to find closure in the world that is full of chaos. Or maybe every character just trying to find closure to their own suffering. And this is just one of the anime that is connect and affects me deeply. And that is the best way to express my feeling for this anime. And This just defined my childhood. You went through a journey with the anime, grow up with the character. The main character always pull off an insane clutch when it's needed. The hype, the memory, the journey. That's really the reason why I watch anime in the first place. And why I will keep watching anime in the future. Hi, did anyone still watching this video? I hope so. If you make it this far, bravo. And this is my new style. What do you guys think? Give a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe. And see you in the next one.